Okay, this is fun. We're working this out. Go to this. I'm sweating. I have the warmest pants in the world on.
Great content, great people.
One of
them-
neither of those things anymore.
One of them's in a beanbag chair, as you can probably hear.
So, again, I am your host, Trevin Pro, and we are joined today by...
Kirby Fire 25.
We are playing the Outlast Trials.
And we're in person.
Yeah. I should have set up a hotkey that just disables my view, but... Oh yeah, we didn't accept the trial. And I didn't pull up chat on my phone. So his whole goal is to look at my loadout and watch me play, because he cannot play it himself right now.
Because I have no Wi-Fi at my place.
Which is really fun. There. Limited rigs? Also, why is endurance therapy next to core therapy? Alright, which one do you think I should do?
Man, I don't want my cardio next to my core therapy.
What do you think I should do, man? You can make a custom trial for me to do. Do you want to do that?
That sounds scary.
Let's do it. I'm pushing you out of your comfort zone. Create trial. Variator 1. There's a lot of variations.
There's a lot of them, okay.
They become less crazy. This game is a horror game that's based off therapy. I could probably run a quick trial really quick. Also, I'm going to, before anything, make sure the music is playing. Alright. You may see my home screen more times than you'd like to see. I guess I can run a regular trial first.
Yeah, run like the snitch trial.
The snitch is a good one. Alright. Let's select a trial.
He is, but we're also really high level, so... Basically, yeah, it's a horror game where you have to go through these various trials. But sometimes there will be people either chasing after you or stalking you.
My latency's pretty bad. I should have turned it down. Oh well. You'll get the idea of the game pretty quickly. It's actually really good. It's as far as horror games go, this is one of the best ones because it's not cheesy. I don't know if that's a good way to put it, but it's a very interesting game. I love it. If you watch any other gameplay of ours on our own individual channels, you will see us play this game in multiplayer. But again, for this stream, we're going to be doing it just, yeah.
Yeah, this game also shows a heavy amount of...
Yeah, it has a lot of individual body parts. Speaking of which, there's a filter I don't think I have on.
Should probably turn that on, yeah.
Yep.
That's new. That was not in the game before.
Yeah, I know it is new.
Before, you just had to deal with it.
Okay, so the delay is my fault on my end. I might be able to switch that now. Hold on. So what happens is while I'm streaming, I have settings, and on this one I may have, when remaking the stream, you know, I'm going to do this really quick. Is there a way to change my thing while I'm in it?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's not a way to do it.
Yeah. Completely on my end, my fault.
Remember to turn it, yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the mechanics of this game is noise.
Yep. I'm also realizing dropped frames may become an issue. I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, I should probably answer the question. We are normally live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
As of recent, anyway.
Yeah,
So
but
you can turn some of your...
we are not right now.
Oh, it fixed itself.
Yeah, I know. Whenever I activate this, there's chances to fix it. Hello.
He's running through it way faster than you normally would be, but sound is a major factor in this game.
Oh yeah, I have an item. You can get upgrades you can earn by doing therapies. And by
It'll negate a lot of the sound, but normally you can step through sound traps, which will not only let them know where you are, but will worsen your overall score at the end if you activate a lot of sound traps. If you take a lot of damage, it'll worsen your score. At the end of each trial, you get graded, like from F to A. I don't think there's an S rank in this game.
Mm-mm.
I think it's just A+ is the max you can get. And there's a lot of profanity in this game.
Profanity and nudity. As of recently, they did make it a lot more inclusive. They're including female nudity in it too. For a long time, it was male nudity only.
I don't know. I don't want to just immediately recommend go watch our original videos, but I have a whole series where we literally played through it in multiplayer. That was kind of the whole point. That's what they're pushed this game as, was a multiplayer horror experience, but you can play it clearly by yourself.
Oh wait, I'm not on this part yet. I've done I've done a lot of escalation therapy stream, man.
Yeah, it looks confusing, but it's really not.
Hold on. I do go to the basement right now. What?
Yeah.
I was so confused. I tried going over there.
As you can see, the little, like, blips that are appearing in the middle, that's when he's making sound.
Technically, it is an accessibility option, but it doesn't restrict me. And I prefer it because I can't always tell how loud I'm being. So it's really nice to be able to just input. Oh, hi. Ah. As you can see, we have nudity there. Is the screen just black? That's probably on your end. I'm looking at the stream on my phone right now.
Yeah, I have chat open as well, and it's...
Yeah, so we both have stream open. Both of us see it just fine.
Sometimes YouTube will do that.
I'd say quickly refresh the stream on your end, maybe close and reopen it. There's technically a smart way to do this, but if you just spam it, you can get it done just fast. Not fast, way faster. Oh wait, I didn't do the revving.
Plus, Outlast has a lot of lore to it already.
Oh yeah, do both sides. You know, you're usually my light man. Alright. How I hit that with the effect on is crazy. Follow him.
Yeah, there's a lot of lore normally to Outlast. This is like, what, the third game in the series, I think?
Isn't it technically fourth? Wasn't there Outlast 2, Outlast 2 Whistleblower?
Whistleblower is technically a DLC for one. I guess it's something different, but it's basically the fourth major game in the series.
I like this one. If you want to know what the real lore is,
I would say just go to the first one.
Yeah.
Just watch the first one. You don't even have to watch Whistleblower. Just watch the first one and then go to this game and you'd be fine.
The issue with this game is the lore is only explained through like very certain aspects. You don't have a lot of lore from your character. Like the asylum got shut down, and this is actually I think this takes place before even the first game. This is an underground facility.
Yeah, because the first one is just Miles.
Yeah, I think don't you explore the abandoned asylum in the first one?
I'm not even entirely sure you go through an asylum in the first one, because, well, you're in Mount Massive Asylum, but it's not this building.
Well, no, this isn't the asylum.
This is completely different.
Yeah, this is where they brought people from the asylum.
Okay, so I'm just explaining it for here. You can clearly see it, but TVs will give you clues, and you have to go search bodies for.
Yeah, every mission's different. I especially love the escalation therapy, because the escalation therapy has completely different layouts than any of the normal missions, and some very unique ones. Like
Should probably put like a. I was gonna say should probably put like a warning because digging around in people's stomachs for hearts might.
That
gross
is
people
not an issue.
Gross some people out. I'm not saying YouTube bad. I'm just saying it might gross some people out.
So word of warning, you're gonna see a lot more of that.
Also, I should probably point out the fact that if you dig around in the wrong stomach and it doesn't have the key you need, it will shock you and take away some of your health.
Yep. So you want to look at all the TVs. You want to do what everyone told you not to do.
Star. That's Spade.
Oh yeah, I'm using Jammer again. Yuck. I love Jammer, but
So see, I thought you liked Jammer.
I'm trying to use it less. I want to start using X-Ray, because I can start beating missions in literally under 10 minutes. Without being good at them. Because it can show you where mission items are, instead of just showing you the good things. Which kind of is insane.
I try and actually be smart and not make noise about things.
Again, I can only make one clip even when running. Instead of the 3 you make when running, I make 1. Which means I can sprint behind people. Oh, frame drop. If it doesn't work when I do that, then I have to wait a couple seconds. Oh yeah, nudity right there. Diamond.
I mean, that's... Male nipples are not really as... Oh yeah, I forgot about the psychosis mechanic.
Yep, I should have antitoxin on. I'm not entirely sure.
When that happens, it basically just gives you a filter and messes with your stuff, like tentacles.
Oh yeah, if you are playing with in-game mic, you can have a really fun effect where you can actually go insane. You can start hearing You can start hearing your teammates talk weirdly, and the game plays with their audio and stuff.
I didn't know about that.
Well, yeah, because you refuse to do in-game voice chat with me.
I legitimately don't even remember this being a thing, but I don't doubt that you're right.
It's been a thing since it released. That's the whole point of Psychosis.
My memory is so.
That's the whole point of the imposters, man. Yep. I'm probably gonna get hurt because I damage boost a lot.
If you're going for a good grade, you're not supposed to, but I really don't think he cares.
I am built like a goofy goober man.
If you're going for a good grade, you want to be super sneaky. You don't want to activate literally anything. You don't.
Dude, I can still get an A by getting hit a few times. Just taking a quick break to eat some chicken.
Chimkin.
There are just entire chunks of brisket in this.
But yeah, I would genuinely recommend like the first Outlast. It is such a good game. It's not very much money.
Skyrim gamer.
It's not very much money nowadays, and it's like a classic horror game at this point. It came out in like what 2012, I think, 2011.
Skyrim gamer, you are part of the mod team.
He's not.
I mean, not mod. Sorry, stream team. I couldn't talk about it because I was eating.
I saw him in the corner.
Yeah, I saw him too. If you want to join Skyrim gamer, you are part of the stream team. Just saying.
We would just have to find a way to get your voice.
Alright, warning. I'm about to reach inside of this guy. That was not long enough of a warning. I'm sorry, but I was getting hungry.
I just realized.
I'll put this in my
The what? Where do you want me to put this?
Why did we break the site a few weeks ago? In the fridge.
Is that part of the running joke where we just blame everything on Skyrim Gamer?
Why did we break the site a few weeks ago? We didn't break it purposely if we did. If you're referencing the error, there's a bunch of errors based on names.
That's interesting.
They're more secret codes. It is interesting, isn't it?
I didn't know you had that.
We can talk about it later.
I didn't know you had that nuclear bomb sitting in your fridge.
You can't make jokes like that. We can get arrested.
We're kidding. Skyrim Gamer has the bomb.
I thought Skyrim Gamer was the one who said that. But yeah, it was Skyrim Gamer's fault everything broke.
What's the main story of this game? It's a little difficult to explain just off this, but I'll try, like, my best. So there is this really greedy, corrupt company named Murkoff, the Murkoff Corporation.
I wouldn't know if I'd call them greedy. Oh, wait, warning, reaching to a corpse.
Yeah, it was stated in the first game a few times that they were cutting corners to save money.
Well, I don't know if that's called greedy. I think that's more just doesn't want to spend a ton of money.
It's really hard to explain the plot of this game without explaining the plot of the following games. This game, literally, you're just going through a bunch of trials, and if you go through enough trials, which they consider therapy, where it's more like torture, but...
To test how far the human body can go?
If you survive enough trials, then they give you your chance at freedom. This game, I think you're right, does take place chronologically before Outlast 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, fun fact of, actually I don't know if I should spoil it. That's a huge spoiler for anyone who's gonna ever get into the game.
Just there's not a lot of deep lore, but if anyone wants to know like enough, I would just recommend watching like a explanation of the first game because that's all you need. The second game is kind of an anomaly. Like it doesn't even take place in the Murkoff Corporation. You're in some freaking random like place in Arizona, and you spend pretty much the entire game not even talking about Murkoff and everything. So
Yeah, Murkoff is just a corrupt guy who happens to do a bunch of really messed up experiments, and in them ends up, in a lot of cases, you're part of them, even if you're not intentionally part of them. Like, it's I believe, I'm not 100% sure if this is right, so I apologize if it's not. If I remember correctly, even in the first game, he's aware of your existence, and you are still being, like, recorded. They're still taking people from the asylum.
they lied literally about the doctor being dead the entire time, and which is when you go down and you find out he's still alive. He was one of the people who was like talking about it the first time, like the psychoanalysis therapy kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about it a lot in the beginning, and you can find that through a bunch of recordings. And then you have to go and murder the wall rider, or the guy who's like mentally the wall rider. And then you get like transferred, and then they never pick up on it again. Well, they pick up on it on Whistleblower, but they haven't made another solo.
Oh crap!
This game was kind of.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's Molotov Man.
Yeah, this is my least favorite of the X-Pop. And they're right where I need to go.
But, yeah, this game was technically pushed as, like, a multiplayer horror game. You can play it solo player, but it was more pushed as, like, a multiplayer.
Solo player?
Solo. I don't know.
Single player or solo?
It was pushed as a multiplayer experience.
I heard that gasp. Oh, no. Okay, who's your favorite X-Pop?
X-Pop?
The X-population, the people who were humans, not the main bad guys. The main bad guys are called prime assets. What? So, like, there's grunts, which are the small guys who just follow you around like sword or like hatchets and stuff. I meant to say machete that entire time, but okay.
I swore one of those doors was rigged, but...
It was. The door was just open.
Psychosis Man, does he count?
Yeah, he's an X-Pop. He's one of my favorites.
He just runs at you and stabs you with this freaking needle and runs away.
It's not a needle, it's gas.
Gas.
He hits you with the gas.
Nothing but fucking gas. We're late enough in the stream, we can say that, can't we?
Yeah. What are some of the other games we've like streamed publicly that are not like super safe?
For work?
Like just not like now, but like in the way of like things we streamed on YouTube that includes stuff like this. Like kind of like this game. I guess Call of Duty has a bunch of corpses, but it's not like to this level.
You're not as up close to them as you are here.
True. I haven't heard from her either. It's sad.
Oh, it's a female?
The transition post. Actually,
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess
that's right, okay.
I didn't see what they transitioned into. They could be
Yeah.
going to male. I don't know.
I completely forgot about that. It's my fault. I thought, wasn't that the Trans Bandit thing?
Was it?
I thought they changed their name.
I don't.
Unless
know.
that's someone else, I don't know, but I thought they changed their name. Maybe it's still Jubal, I don't know.
I guess the only way to know would be to go on to the forums and just see the see if they're different accounts or not by just looking at their old posts. Bunny.
Bunny.
I have not gotten a single voice line about him. Normally, you're supposed to get a voice line saying, "Hey, I know that you're being told to do this. Please don't. You're being lied to." But he's just not doing that.
Yeah, that's another whole like lore plot point is they're trying to like they're trying to convince you of certain shit, and some people will tell you they're straight up lying to you.
Well, the reason he's saying that is because they are. Once you're useless to them, they can turn you into part of the prop. So if you get broken, but you're completely useless, they can turn you into a grunt. Like if you get addicted to the chems, if you become like unable to even operate, you become a grunt. And you hunt down other people. Isn't this the secret room? I guess not. Okay, it's always here for me. Every single time. That's kind of wild. It's not in there.
Yeah, you'll find voice lines throughout it that they're trying to, like, condition you. Hell, when you go talk to the guy who gives you the, rigs, there's a lot of voice lines where he'll just say shit like that.
I should have given a warning about this one. That one also got a bunch of dropped frames, so that was, like, extra emotional.
You dug so deep in there that you dropped frames.
Alright, this is a big warning. We're about to be watching a man get cooked. And I do not mean by insult.
Bro, about to be cooked.
Oh yeah, this is where rubber banding gets to be its worst. You can get stuck on one of these machines without even working it.
I never have an issue here. But I know that's just a personal problem.
Well, it's also because I had the things on the back of my computer, the little bunny ear things, I had them removed for a while. Which I didn't know that they actually did something really good. I thought they were like a...
I hate that he deactivates your rig.
Yeah. I mean, I'm being 100% honest. I thought they were like the original variant of the receivers for mobile phones. I believe they were. Because I don't know if you noticed, a lot of old receivers don't actually work as receivers. There's little plastic inserts. That was only because people were getting really upset and scared. I'm not gonna go into weirdness though. Give me this. Can I take this while he's watching me? Oh, I want to watch him. I want to watch him watch me take my pills, my medicine. Feel my sweat. This man's also sparking.
He's off the Zaza.
That took way too long, Keegan. There's Goofy Goober. Am I goofy or is he goofy? It's a tough question. You know what's extra goofy? Him forgetting where I am, apparently. Also, Brick. Brick. I don't know if I have time to hack you. I don't know if you heard it. As I got in there, he screamed, "Fuck!" as I entered the thing.
Do I have to email support to get my username changed?
On the main site, I believe so, but if you want to do it through the forums, you should be able to just do that in your account preferences, like you would any other detail.
We had an issue with that the other day, but that was with someone else, though.
Scammer instead of Skyrim Gamer.
Scammer.
Joined literally to say "oh."
Scammer.
Refuses to be part of the mod team.
Joins, says "oh," refuses to elaborate, leaves.
Oh.
Oh.
That's scary.
Question is, how are we gonna have him on call? I could just call him on my phone.
Oh.
Scammer. It's like the SpongeBob meme. Scammer.
Invite you? 1 second. I am gonna have to hide my capture for that. Just because I don't want to have everyone see all my friends list. Also, is the music still playing for everyone? Yes, it is. I'm actually surprised by that. So,
I might just bring him on Discord.
I guess we should ask him first. Oh. Wait, there's in-game chat. Oh, you can be able to hear that, though. Invite. I'm surprised Skyrim Gamer wants to join. It's about to be a fire stream.
Does he want me to...
Skyrim Game... Oh.
Skyrim Game... Oh.
I guess it's not just my friends list, but it'll also show the everyone else in the lobby. Again, just to make sure everyone who didn't hear hers, it's only black for a second while the screen's only black for a second while I do this.
Well, now it's never gonna go back.
You're right. I have in-game chat on. Yeah, Career Fire 25 won't be able to hear you, but he doesn't need to hear you.
Which means you can insult me all you wish. I have way too many.
Ooh, I just showed everyone in the room. Let's go. The little thing I was trying to avoid. It's fine.
There have been multiple streams I've had to go back and edit because I'll accidentally show my full legal name first, middle, and last for the PlayStation notification. Also, I'm gonna download PvZ Fusion.
And I'm gonna say that while streaming.
There's nothing bad about that. What did Tank say?
Is Skyrim the one you try to get on the BO6 stream? Yeah.
You tried to get him for the BO6 stream? How dare you?
Yeah, so what happened was, we didn't say his name because we weren't... Okay, it's weird that he sent me an invite after I sent him 2 invites. No, I didn't ignore it. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Oh.
You want to take over for a second?
I mean, I can. I'm no good at game. But,
Alt-tab really quick. Oh, wait, no, actually, I don't think you need to. Okay, hold on. It might be a little sweaty, a little warm.
It's spooky. Do you have your in-game voice on?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Matt, just hold on, I'll be back soon. Make fun of Skyrim gaming.
But yeah, anyway... Hold on. I'm seeing if he has the in-game on or not. Yeah, it's off. But anyway, for anyone who was asking about the lore, eventually there's an event going on right now, but normally there'd be a guy sitting here, and if you do enough trials, you would be offered the chance at your freedom. And it's like a solo thing, but Skyrim spooky. But yeah, you ran like this in all the other Outlast games too. Plus there's some things in the menu you can do here. I'm so used to playing this on PlayStation. You are in control. I don't know when he's gonna be back, but it's just me for a little bit, I guess. It's just me. The one nobody likes. It's me. But yeah, if you want, you can go over here and get... I'm not gonna buy anything, but you can get little, like... You can get little upgrades that are usually little pacifist things. Or not pacifist, you can... Passive things that you can get. You can also do that. But you also can go over to here, I believe. I don't know, I haven't played this for a little bit. You can go over to here. And these are where you get your rigs, and you have a bunch of other things. But he will say a bunch of stuff also related to Murkoff literally keeping you here. Ew, he has stun and blind at level 1, but he has X-ray and... Ew. Keep in mind, I usually do stun. Like, I always do stun, but... You know, I am not going to agree or disagree with that, but I acknowledge that.
What's been happening since I left?
I'm just showing them everything.
You're showing them all my stuff?
You have stun and blind at level 1, cringe.
I don't want them.
Here, I'm gonna let everyone listen to some more for a bit.
To be fair, I really do not care for blind, and you just place on trap mines. What did you listen to?
More.
Oh, there's him. Hey, I was saving those. I probably wasn't gonna ever use them, but...
Did you see chat, by the way?
No, I...
Lamar Noakes.
Don't call my man that. Alright.
That was interesting. There's still more lore you need to hear, but...
No more lore. Lore's bad. Is Skyrim Gamer in here? Can you hear me?
I played your lore.
Lore's bad. Do you remember him from that hit game, Eyes?
No, lore. Lore's good, though. Lore's the best. Cecil Myers.
Cecil. Wait, Skyrim Gamer left the group.
I think he got out the only way he could. Wait, did he just insinuate that Cecil Myers committed toaster bath?
Probably. Hold on. Skyrim Gamer, please. Why?
I might go take 5 seconds to look at cats. Wait, is she gone? Did she leave again?
She's asleep though.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was confused. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So Skyrim Gamer, what are we choosing?
Where's the wafer out here?
It should be right on the wall.
Trying to feel around for it. Switch.
It's like halfway down the wall. That's been his own choice, really. You want your phone? Just use flashlight. Okay, we're gonna be. All right, if you're just gonna be ignoring me, Skyrim Gamer, I'll choose escalation therapy. I'll do it. Actually, I don't think I can because I'm already running one. I lose my save progress. You know what? Let's make me look weak. Let's make me sad. Let's do cleanse the orphans. Typical Thieves, as said in a message over the Discord, he had to step out of this one for personal reasons. So, please understand that he was not able to make it for this one. He's a very busy individual and... My voice chat is off, by the way. I'm turning it on. Yo, hello? Hello? My continuing on? Audio. Voice chat, push talk. Off. No! My voice chat was off the longest time. Yeah. We don't expect you to use Discord. Again, this is, sometimes we're having a little bit of difficult trying to spread the message to all the platforms. But, that's why I'm just saying it right now. I don't expect everyone to use all our socials. I'm just saying that he is not here for the stream. I believe we said that we had to reboot the stream when we first started it. And we said it in that part. I don't think we reset it in this part, which is unfortunate, but yeah. He will not be here for this stream or the next one, unfortunately. Hopefully in the next one we will be able to play something better like Call of Duty. Maybe Black Ops 3. But for this one, we are playing this one just because, once again, he said he doesn't have Wi-Fi at his place, and, well, we did lose track of time, so we had to hurry.
Unfortunately, in order to do Black Ops 3, you'd have to get PS Plus again.
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
If you get it before next Saturday, we can play some Chronicles.
Next Saturday? Is yours almost out?
No, I was gonna say mine expires on like the 13th, I think.
Or are you just saying we can do it for the next stream?
For the next stream, if you get it.
Oh god, you echo. Oh, you really echo. Oh, jeez.
Let's say there's a question in there that I acknowledge.
No, Courier 25, as stated before, does not have Wi-Fi at his place. Yeah,
right now my Wi-Fi's down for some reason.
Typical Thieves just is not able to make it to this stream the next one for personal reasons. Reasons we will not go into for his sake.
For me, I will just say the Wi-Fi's been down at my place since like 4 in the morning, and they haven't been able to get it back on. There's another question in the chat that I acknowledge, but I don't really want to answer, just for a few reasons.
So Skyrim Gamer, I don't like the way your audio plays.
let's just move on. Back is a pain. I think I talked more about it on personal streams.
Hey, buddy. Hey, can I inject you with this? Why not? Look, if it revives you when you're completely dead,
It's quick
imagine the power you gain while alive.
It's quick revive.
Good point. I just realized Skyrim Gamer can hear coin for every 25, but for every time can I hear Skyrim Gamer.
Is it coming out of that mic or that one?
That one.
No. So it's all coming out of the same microphone.
Alright, anyways. Yo, you gotta go to the girls' dorm because you're a girl, haha.
Nerd.
Ew, boys, I don't want to be in the boys' dorm. Yeah, wait, that implies something else. Wait, hold up. This is a game of implying. Oh no, wait.
I don't want to go in the boys' dorm.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Run towards the children.
I don't want to be anywhere near this place. I'm scared now. Oh no, I made a mistake.
No.
How making a 3-second joke can ruin your entire streaming career.
God, frame drop.
Yeah.
See, I have to stream in 30 FPS because I'm dealing with shit.
I'm streaming at mostly 50 to 60 with occasional drops. Skyrim Gamer, I have a prank to show you. Ow, I just stepped on a bunch of glass and fell. Skyrim Gamer, come here.
Should we tell them about the wonders that are Drill Lady and Bambino?
They'll see it. We're on Drill Lady right now.
Drill Lady is scary. Wait, that's Bambino right there, isn't it?
Nope, there's no Bambino yet.
Then who was that guy to the left you just saw? Oh. He paid no attention to you.
Yeah, I'm so quiet. Dude, if you have your like level of sound to 0, they only see you when they're directly facing you, and none other time. None other time. I know I said that messed up, but we accept it.
Oh yeah, the exploding ducks.
Hey, want to see magic trick? You ruined my magic trick. I cannot believe you right now.
Oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Off. Let me punch you for that. I heard that swing. That's really funny. It almost hit you and didn't hit me. Also, it's in the wrong area. I could open one of these doors. Okay. Oh, sorry. I tried not to move. Thank you for the hole in my stomach. I love the hole in my stomach.
Oh, it's Drill Lady.
Yeah, so if you have hide and heal... Okay, the best way to get rid of this X-Pop is to have hide and heal. If you fight her, you will heal one of her entire hits at once, which doesn't sound like craziness. Until you remember, that's 2 chunks of damage you heal instantly. Please don't magic follow me in here.
Imagine if they could hear you. It's like Escape the Ayuoki, whatever it was, where they can actually hear you speaking.
Can I hide on this side and just exit the other side? I can. Movement tech discovered.
This is the Omni movement they were talking about.
I mind you. Hey, she's not fat. She's just overly sized. You children can be so mean.
My phone's at 69%. Oh, it was at 69. I went to 70. Damn it. I was gonna say
Unplug your phone.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Ma'am, oh, I don't think I can stare at that. Hold up. I just realized she has the cloth over. The cloth physics. Are we? Okay, look at this.
That's interesting.
Yeah, some of them you can just abuse like that. Also, can I fix this, please? Thank you.
Frame drops are fun.
Okay, again, look, right here. This is not a secret room.
You just lightly put your hand on the door.
Why didn't you check if it was locked or not?
Just dying.
Dude, my throat's been like killing, not killing, but it's been annoying.
Where's my
water?
I need to check if it's locked or not.
I need my water, man.
I don't know if it's in here.
It might be over there. It's not in there. I'm in the wrong area. I just like to press buttons. Hi!
Man.
I thought you were an enemy. I was about to kill you.
Ketchup packets?
Maybe.
God, I can smell that.
Don't hurt me.
Really strong.
There's a white claw. There was a white claw in there forever.
You drink White Claw.
No, it wasn't mine.
I was gonna say, you drink White
I
Claw.
don't drink White Claw. I think just even the stigma around it alone, I don't like. I don't even want to try it.
To be fair, most alcohol
I don't
has
e-
stigma.
I don't even know what it is. Really. I thought for a long time it's like a water. Like a carbonated water.
It's a basic white bitch drink.
Okay, is this stream just gonna be like every other stream I do on this game where like you just let me do everything?
I try to be sneaky in horror games.
Okay, just because I run face first at the danger and the danger runs away does not mean that you have to be like, sneaking. Does not mean I have to do all the work. Just because they're scared of me.
You're the scary one. We're utilizing you.
I want all 4 of my slots to be filled with this.
The sheer terror of someone running at you with a syringe in their hand when you're supposed to be the scary one.
4 syringes. Oh wait, wrong. How do I keep running this way? There's
Hey, you want to tell them about your extremely high, not field of view, your extremely high sensitivity when we play Call of Duty?
Okay, I've not had that in a while. When I play Call of Duty, I like to turn around fast, and in doing so, what I do is I turn up my sensitivity
To 14.
I don't think you can get to 14. I think it's 10's max, isn't it?
On Black Ops 3, it's like 13 or 14, I think, because
All right,
6 or 7's medium.
Yeah, I have it turned up to like 8 now. The reason I have it so high is I don't fully move the stick. I only move it like halfway, so I can flick it if I need to.
Yeah, I only have it on medium. You should have seen my reaction the very first time.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
I was like, "You monster!"
You had a full argument with me almost.
Like, brother should not have it that high unless he's compensating for something.
I'm compensating for my ability to turn using a controller. With a mouse and keyboard, I'm able to turn like at least 4 times as fast when needed, and make small micro adjustments in just like quarters of a second. I don't need to actually think.
Do I need to bring up my legendary phrase?
You have many of them, and you claim I have more.
I do not have many legendary phrases. I only have like 2.
All right, do you know many of mine that you claim I have?
No, my love. Hello, internet. Get back here, you contiguous contiguous.
Any of them that are not on the Team 84 freaking soundboard. Okay.
Those are still fair game. Also, I'm going through a multiple year Rolodex here, so.
Wait, what? Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I don't know why it says find item. I literally cannot use it. Can't change the forms username either. You should be able to I can check that out after. But it should allow you to under what's it called? Preferences?
We might have to take another look into that because we were looking at that. We were trying to fix an issue.
That was the main site though, because the main site it's run through something else, and that we have a lot more trouble changing names since that is on no name change.
I am just saying for the sake of everything that we were looking into it and trying to fix an issue, and it was proving to be somewhat difficult.
Ow! Hit that guy.
Just casually turn.
You see what happens when I try to sit still?
If you would have walked by
Thank
you,
you
if he
for
would have
yielding
walked
support.
by you, I would have died.
Usually they do. Usually they do. I think it was just because there was 2 players next to each other, and it was like, all right, detection rate be a little higher. But normally I can run up. I can show you. I can run right behind them. Why are you following me? Just because I don't produce any sound. I say as I.
You say
There. You know where you're hiding? Okay, you want to know the fun fact? You know where you're hiding? You want to know something really, really funny? Right where you were hiding, right on the box next to you, was an antidote that you actively just ignored.
Now I'm just wondering, what's the first ever game we played together on either of our channels? Was
Man,
it Minecraft?
I don't think so. I think it had. Does it predate or being or God? I don't want to say the game. Roblox.
Ew.
All right, we can do that.
It's not to say we aren't looking into it. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know technicals.
Yeah.
Because I's not smart. I just yawned so hard my jaw cramped partially.
I was gonna say, I believe there's instructions on the FAQ, but I think that's just to change your profile, like everything, not the actual username.
It also doesn't help that my original channel got deleted to that other conversation, so finding out exactly what was the very first game we played is kind of difficult.
Oh, we're getting to the second half of the mission. So this mission is where the game starts to get longer.
Yeah, I should also point out for those who don't know, we're probably hopefully not going to do this one, but there's literally a mission where you have to burn a bunch of sex toys. I wish I was kidding. That is an actual mission in this game.
The idea of all this is, depending on your X-Pop. If you're doing the Coil, who is the cop, you're trying to do justice. You're trying to do good things by doing, like, all these are twisted versions of real things. In this one, we're trying to teach children about Christianity.
So, like, chaotic...
About religion.
Chaotic good, basically.
But the way we're... maybe. Kind of, actually. I think it's a good example. But in order to teach them religion, we are doing horrible things.
So literally chaotic good. Doing horrible things for the sake of... Or doing horrible things with the greater good in mind, kind of deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, literally chaotic good.
Skyrim Gamer, you're too quiet. I don't like you.
If that's chaotic good, then what would lawful evil be?
That's just doing evil things in a very, like, measured manner. Like, very accurate and choosing to do things. You plan out your evil.
Wouldn't that fit more into, like, neutral evil?
Neutral evil would be doing evil things for the sake... Like, that'd be just doing evil things.
I guess that would be doing evil things without really caring who it affects.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, lawful evil could... Here's an example. Doing evil things to...
Well, it's one of those things where there's more than the 3. There's technically 6, or whatever amount there is.
Doing evil things to evil people, how about that? That'd be lawful.
Evil things to evil people would be...
Lawful evil?
Yeah. Lawful evil.
Yeah, doing terrible things to terrible people.
Doing terrible things to good people would be, like, just...
That'd be straight up just evil.
Yeah. You have to find the generator. I accidentally completely forgot what I was doing and ran upstairs.
If you want talking points...
Let's open the game talking points from Hit Game.
Jeek Books.
No.
But I have a conversation.
What?
We've had this discussion off camera. It's not anything bad, don't worry, but I just kind of want to bring it up because I want to remember your thoughts on it. Our friend group, where do we fall on that chart?
We don't need to talk about that.
Skyrim Gamer, are you lawful evil? No, Skyrim Gamer is chaotic evil.
Skyrim Gamer, what kind of evil are you?
He runs the universe.
Hey, you're saying that next to me, man. I thank you for taking on the role of the most evil person so I don't get in trouble. What? No!
I feel like I feel like that generator pull doesn't even do any better if you're in the green, because I swear I've hit it in the green and it's still takes
green
like,
does a third, yellow does, I believe, a fourth or fifth.
I was gonna say, because I swear I've hit green like 3 to 4 times in a row and it still takes like
You have to hit them in a row without missing any. If you hit yellow at all, you only have enough to make it to your next green. No! Oh wait, I have Door Breaker on. Yo, Skyrim Gamer talk, I'm in full psychosis. Skyrim Gamer? I can't hear you. Oh, there we are. You're talking fun.
Just stab yourself with a syringe.
You echo a lot. Why would I stab myself with a syringe?
This feels like a lost camera type of game. Like one of those old, like, first-person VHSs kind of deal.
It kind of does.
Kinda, yeah.
There's my third one.
There's a game I want to play. I've told you about this. There's a game I want to play called Don't Scream.
That one, I do and don't like it. If it's what I'm thinking of, isn't there like monsters?
No, it's a randomly generated experience where you're just walking through the forest and you can't make any noise.
Oh yeah, that's the one where it's just literally nothing except like random noise and stuff to try to get you to talk.
It's purely just randomly generated like jump scares.
Cause there's one that's like super similar to that. That's except there has monsters. But the issue is since they're using Unreal 5, the monsters look so goofy, where it's like they don't look anything like they should. Because again, you're using Unreal 5 super realistic graphics. And then a creature you made in Blender.
It says, don't they have Unreal 6 now?
What? No, they're like 5.5. I checked earlier.
Oh.
What were you saying, Samuel?
I thought they were advertising. Number 6.
I don't know. If you want to go look at the camera, it'd be nice.
Should stream ready or not?
We actually, if you want to hear the real truth, we have thought about that, and I literally am trying to get the game.
We've talked about streaming a lot of games.
Yeah, there's a lot of games. I want Ready or Not. I want to stream it. It looks really fun. Plus you're like doing a noble good, so you get the good feel points. Which is funny because there's some games that feel better being a good person, some games that feel better being a bad person.
Just reminds me when I used to play Infamous all the time, and I would tell myself, all right, this time I'm going to pick the bad karma option, and I pick the good karma one every time.
Well, yeah, if you want a good example of being a bad character for like fun reasons, Dead Island. I gotta play Dead Island 2, and it's been really fun. But the Dead Island series, your character is not a good person, and I feel like that's so refreshing from the like zombie apocalypse hero. Like, you're immune. You could be a super nice person, but you are only helping people when it benefits you. The way you survive the apocalypse, or even before that, in the first game, what you do is you just take pills you find laying around, you punch people, you get drunk and wasted. You're a horrible person. But it makes that zombie apocalypse feel so much different than all of the games where it's like, hey, look, everyone's in danger. If you don't step up right now, they could get in danger, and you'll feel bad about it.
Oh, Crown! I remember where Crown was.
Yep, Crown's right here.
But yeah, so a couple things I wanted to point out. One, I'm not saying this to be mean. I truly am not. I'm just saying, if you've ever thought of a game that we should stream, chances are we've thought about it. We think about streaming quite a lot of games, but just a lot of them don't work out.
A lot of them we don't all have. A lot of times there's an issue with the game, or we just can't get it to work. Can I think of an example of a game we haven't been able to get to work that we just got around to and managed to fix? Or
I can think of one we've been wanting to go back to streaming for quite a while.
Which one's that?
Black Ops 2.
True, but that's another case of I don't have that one, even though I really want it.
We used to stream Black Ops 2 a lot back in the day, and people loved it, and then because of a few different reasons, we just stopped.
From everything I heard, it slowly died out, but then I think it's because it's been so long, people are starting to get hype about it again.
Well, there was a few reasons. One, I will admit, I was not part of Team 84 for a while, but the last time I left was due to mental... The biggest reason was depression.
Yeah.
But there were a few other actual genuine reasons. But anyway, yeah, point being, one of the biggest reasons is I wasn't there anymore, and then we had to switch owners and everything, and then we just never got around to streaming it anymore.
There was... I'm only saying this because that's why I remember. There was, after so many times it being streamed after one after another, people lost interest, but it's one of those things where it's going to come back. You just have to wait for it. Yeah, so it's been long enough, I'm pretty sure people want to do it. What?
Then now people are asking about it again, and I'm just saying this for everyone watching.
Oh, there's two of you. Which one's not you?
We do want to stream Black Ops 2 again. We genuinely do. Just we got to figure out a couple things. Every single time you guys ask us to stream a game, we do see it. We promise.
Yeah, we see almost everything that you post about, and we do read the things. If we don't reply, oftentimes either because we forgot or we just cannot think of like a good thing to say.
I remember when we did this one for the first time.
Yeah.
We were literally sawing off his legs.
We don't look at that.
But yeah, if you guys say we should stream this or we should stream this, we do.
Oh god, I gotta see his legs.
We do see it. It's just because we only stream once a week, we can't get to everything very quickly. Is that supposed to say serve the body of Christ or sever the body of Christ?
Serve. We just put it on a plate.
That's kind of what I figured, but...
You're part of my kingdom now, boy. I got 3 syringes. I need a 4th one. There should be another one in here somewhere.
He's collecting them like Infinity Stones.
Dude, I should get the inventory mod for the 5th item slot and grab another syringe. Dude, we can't leave the trial yet.
Hallelujah.
I only have 4 syringes. Do you have a syringe on you? What happened to the syringe you had? You monster, you got rid of a syringe? You deserve whatever happens to you.
Why is it that when you and I do these streams, we get so much more open about the inner workings?
Probably because that's just what happens.
We just get so much more open about things.
Yes, I have it. I have 4 syringes.
He's too powerful to stop.
I don't need batteries, I don't need health, I don't need nothing. I have syringe. If I take all these at once, how fast will my heart stop?
I think the real question is how fast would your heart go?
You make a good point. Also, I used my rig this game. Do you remember when I used my rig to show you the trick with the duck?
Duck.
Do I only have one of them and it just doesn't recharge after? Or do I have to use rig recharges every time? Because that would explain why
I run around stunning people. I just run around stunning people.
I will inject you through the locker. You are lucky that this opened.
I'm kind of sad I can't play it now. Well, I can, but I'd be offline.
Play it on your phone.
Play Outlast Trials on my phone.
Yo, guys, I'm getting a solid frame a second. Avoid all prime asset traps for a whole trial. There are prime asset traps?
Just have a lug of water. Lug alert.
Oh, you got a B minus, man.
Got a whole ass lug.
Shove about your B plus. I'll be your plus. Wait. That actually made some sense. I'll be your plus 3. I got like 2 other guys I want to bring along.
Am I one of them?
Where are we going? Dude, you told me to bring a plus 1.
I don't like how slappy my skin is.
Good point. Mine don't...
I never thought I would say that sentence.
Mine don't do that.
Mine's just...
I mean, yes, it sounds like I'm being slapped, but mine, is firm.
What was
Yeah.
that thing?
Well, you don't like how firm my flesh sounds?
I'm not flabby. I'm floppy.
You don't like how there's...
Yeah,
See, this is him. This is me.
Mine's
It's similar, but
Mine's just...
yours echoes a little. Yours has like jiggle to it.
Mine has natural reverb.
We don't need context, man. You're playing Outlast Trials.
This stream is so cursed. I have natural reverb. You ever seen that one video? No, that's not a lot of turbulence. This is a lot of turbulence.
Oh wait, I have 100 now. Hey, you want to help me choose something? Oh, this costs 500. I forgot. God.
I would go with the one on the left if you had
Yeah,
enough.
I was going to. That's 500 though.
An involuntary sphincter, is that what that said?
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't question it. I want this skin. He's cool.
Tout binding.
Yo, Skyrim game. Whoa, this dude's wearing the skin I want. I don't want to read his username though, because I feel weird about that. Skyrim Gamer, how many vouchers you have that you're not using on medicine like a good boy? Oh, I thought I was about to say get some pills. But if you only have a couple left to get. Can I continue playing my beautiful escalation therapy this far in without you having any perks? Or anything? That hurts. Okay, let's do at least one more mission. Okay, do you want to do kill the snitch, grind the bad apples, vindicate the guilty, something the Flutterman? I don't like that one very much though. Pleasure the prosecutor,
The bad
or poison
apples
the
one's
medicine.
interesting, but that one takes a long time.
Which one?
The bad apples
Like,
one, but that one takes
yeah,
a long time.
That is one of the longest ones. Skyrim Gamer, which one do you want to do? Alright, we're out of all the ones we're doing this one twice. We're running 3 games, this one twice. To be fair, that is how you play this game.
This one's just a good one.
Oh wait, they removed blue coins. Like they're fully gone now.
No.
I only got to beat the game once, and then I just never used my coins again.
So I missed my opportunity to beat the game.
No, they're bringing it back.
Oh.
It might be different. They might change how it goes or add more endings. But they said that they're temporarily taking it down. They're probably gonna change it. And I hope they do.
So you'll be the only one to have got the original version.
There's 7 original endings.
7?
It's all the same thing, but there's just different cutscenes.
Oh. I was gonna say 7 endings?
I'd spoil what they are, but I don't know if they are going to change them fully or what's happening.
Sit.
Do you want me to spoil them?
No.
No?
Will you please help us? No. Man, the first Angry Birds movie was so goated.
You saved us. Saved. I'd say under new management.
That wasn't from the Angry Birds movie.
Don't do that in front of my Angry Birds movie, man.
Sit and be Mason. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Literally, I look away from chat for 1 second, and you drop that fire. That ball. You drop the best. You win the comment section. I genuinely have not thought about that. Now every time I play this, I'm going to be thinking about that. God, when I was younger, and I played Call of Duty a bit younger in my life than I should have, but I had Black Ops 1, and I would just spend a lot of time messing around in the home screen, because you could just get out of the
Yeah, you could get out of the chair.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I didn't mind the fact that I was slow. I would just adventure the room, look at everything, you could get it to turn to zombie mode and just stare at the dude. I don't remember if you were supposed to be able to have it in zombie mode when you... Oh, I'm already sick host. When you were,
Drop frames.
Everything's shush, I'm trying to think.
Door trap breaker.
Yeah, you can just do that. Oh yeah, plus if you do it slowly like I did, you can just grab the battery after.
So it's basically a free battery.
Yep. And if you run through a trap, it doesn't activate, it just breaks the whole door.
That's fun.
It is my... it's one of my favorite perks. I believe I replaced, like... I don't know what I replaced it with. Hi. That is so bright. Beep, 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 beep. Dude, I think this guy's gonna survive. He's gonna finally beat him. I mean, look, he looks so tough this time. He's ready? He's gonna fight it? Come on, fight it, dude. Oh, God. Come on. No, this is embarrassing. Come on. Oh, he got humbled. Skyrim Gamer would... I don't remember his head exploding.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I remember him getting electrocuted and, like, being slammed to the ground before the thing hits. I just don't remember his head exploding into a million pieces. Syringe.
Syringe.
Hey. I am not a kleptomaniac. I just really like syringes. What if you go down? How am I supposed to revive you? I'm the emotional support, Trevin. I will revive you if you go down. The door smells like drilled. It no longer smells.
This door smells.
Yo, we should stream Payday 2 at some point, Skyrim Gamer.
Me cries in the corner because I don't have Payday. I used to play the second one all the time.
Payday 2 is goated. I wanna play that with you, man.
Another game I used to play that you might not know is Terminator. Or it's Army of Two Salvation. That's the name of the game.
I wouldn't know if I know it. I want to play Payday 2 with everyone. I played it with, I believe, Typical Thieves and Skyrim Gamer. Not, like, in the same party, like, on separate instances, but I would totally play it. I love that game so much.
I'm just the ghost.
You should play with me.
If I had it, I would.
You should get the game and play with me.
If I had the opportunity,
You should get the game and play with me.
I'm gonna play jump rope with your trachea.
Boring. You don't even like jump rope.
You will.
Just make funny, be like, dude, you don't even like that game.
If you're gonna rip my trachea out, at least play a game I like. Just play beanbags.
Hey, let's play some hacky sack.
God, now I'm just picturing the mental image of someone just kicking a trachea.
Help! I'm in low frames. This is very brutal.
He's beating the frames out of you.
What the? Did you just see that full 360 spin? I was looking at their feet. They got to do that whole basketball court shot. Oh, everything bad that can be bad is in here. I don't see what I... Oh, wait. I do see something I need. Don't get upset, but I want this. Thank you.
There's 5 this time.
There's 3 if you're playing solo.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's always 5. I'm not going to say I played a lot of this game solo. I'm just going to say I'm really good at doing events. If you do you want to take over for one of these? And
I mean, I can.
do you want to?
I'm gonna have to remember what the hell to do if we're doing anyone that isn't Snitch. But yeah, I'll try it.
Skyrim Gamer, you want to do one last one with Kirby Fire 25 instead of me? I let you choose the game mode and everything. What?
It'll at least feel like a Team 84 stream then, instead of just a Trevin Pro stream with me in it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! He's not saying that. He's against all Grease kind.
Yo, it's me and the boys.
Oh. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
The numbers,
I
Mason.
mean, to be fair, did we ever learn what the numbers mean?
I swear we did at one point.
But I mean that more like the emotional sense. Did we ever truly learn what those numbers
Maybe
mean?
the true numbers were the friends we made along the way.
That is still okay in Warframe. I know you don't care about the game. Ever since I got the Railjack, that has been the name of my Railjack ever since I got it.
The friends we made along the way.
Yes. I heard that. It's just I've had that as my thing for like way more than 3 years. Oh my God.
I remember I kept asking you over and over again until you finally made a sequel.
Yeah, okay, Skyrim Gamer, I'm gonna need you to make a warning every time you're about to get into a body so stream doesn't get disturbed. You're not gonna question why?
I gotta find the one thing. There it is.
I mean, stream can't really see what you're doing, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just saying that to make a joke. I'm gonna lure her away. I'm gonna lure him away. Never mind. Why did he go directly for you? He swung at me.
Music content one night. Whoopee.
Yoki. Where are you? Can you run back there and push it?
Couple of sweaty guys.
You want? Okay, do you want to grab him then while I push it? I'm pushing it right now. Just do not let him hit me. He's already here. Blood.
Infallible.
The game is muted though. It's not muted, is it? Really quiet? Hold on.
It shouldn't be.
It might be a bit quiet. Let me
Hold on.
I have it set up as a different thing because the other game I was playing is really loud. I might not have this audio up.
The desktop audio has literally been muted this whole stream.
Oh wait, I'm not on game capture. Oh no. Oh, why is my game capture not even there to begin with?
I thought you would have.
I forgot I had to switch it to.
Oh no, I wasn't watching TikTok. I was watching Trevin Pro shorts because some of them are funny.
Okay, I am so sorry. This is why
it's probably a lot better now.
This is why I like having people in chat in case I do something like that. What happened was I can't switch this from a game thing. I have to stream this through my whole screen. And for some reason, it just got rid of my entire auditory device there, where now it's only showing desktop, my mic, and ChillHop, our music provider, that I almost forgot to plug. Oh dear goodness, I would have been in trouble.
Oh heavens.
But
The mighty typical thieves would have been angry. We would have been
So what happens is, yeah, if you, I can't really show you guys because it's not on my screen, but Mr. Kirby here can take a look at my other screen and read them out one by one. If you would.
He has a display window and game capture. But
No, in the middle, the audio mixers.
He only has the desktop audio, chill hop music, and his own mic on, but desktop audio is really quiet.
Wait, why is it? That's weird, because it's like getting really loud and really quiet.
That's why I asked why it was so low. I don't know.
I don't know why he watches my stuff. He scares me. I don't find my own content to be very funny.
The unfathomable weight of cloth. This dog is... It's not even that it's just funny, it's just I find something that's really stupidly funny, and then I make fun of it for like 2 weeks, and then forget about it.
And then you bring it back up when you find it again.
Yeah, like 3 months later.
That ain't you, bro. That ain't you. That's not you. That's not you. You're not made of flesh. You're made of cringe. That thing's made of beautiful metal and steel. You're made of cringe. Flesh and cringe.
What? Oh, that must have been something he added. Was that for main site or forums?
I believe that should be for the main site. But if that is happening for forums,
if that's happening for forums, then that's a problem.
I can ask about it.
We'll ask the higher ups who feed us.
Well, I'm the highest up. Well, technically, I'm the newest highest up. And if there's two highest up, whatever. I'm only one of the two owners, and I'm still not like extremely new. I've almost been here a year, but there's still some things I'm not like.
If we make the
I don't remember everything about it so far. I wasn't there when they made the original site.
That's what support. Oh, I know. Then he must have said that directly.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
Aye, that's what you need.
God, so I don't know if anyone can hear it. When my character makes these sounds, if you hear me ever replicating them, it's because for the longest time,
Hello,
your
Bruce
character
Wayne.
was silent.
Hello.
Huh, I wonder who Bruce Wayne is that night. I'm kidding. Of course, he's just still a Playboy billionaire. What the?
The Wonderful 101. I don't believe I know what that is.
Yo, Wizard 101?
I am uneducated.
Wizard 101 would be a much better stream than any game we play, man. Yeah, if we get Batman and Bruce Wayne in the same room, we can finally stop those stupid rumors.
I was gonna say that would finally prove it.
Oh, Hey, you just got me with a double hit. That's just not nice.
Man, he hit you with the old one too. He did the kick then punch.
Man just was not hesitant. Alright.
Wonderful 101. I don't believe I know what that is. I'm gonna educate myself quickly.
I still think Wizard 101. I know they're saying Wonderful 101, but all I can think of is when I was younger. I have not seen a single ad from them in like years and years. But I remember when I was younger, all I would see every time I tried to do anything was Wizard 101.
Oh.
What? What?
I've never heard of this before, but it's only available on Wii U.
I have a Wii U. What kind of... I would have to know what kind of game it is. If it's a hero shooter, we're not going to play it.
Action adventure game, but neither Typical Thieves or I have a Wii U. Not sure who that Batman fellow is, but he... It's like the thing from
You don't know who Batman is, man? That's crazy. I mean, I swear, he's talked about you at least a couple times, saying like, you know.
It's like that one scene from the movie. Bruce Wayne, who's that? Sounds like a cool guy.
I
didn't know it was on Steam when I looked it up.
I mean, it's probably released initially on that. Yeah. Although it probably wasn't made. It was probably made for that, not by Nintendo. If it was made by Nintendo, it'd probably still be an exclusive. I don't know.
Nintendo is very notoriously against that kind of stuff.
But yeah, we can
check it out.
That is like that is. we haven't heard of that one. Yeah, we can look into it.
Yeah, I've. We can look into it.
Man, God. I think you would love Batman. You know, rich people and other rich people. I assume Batman has to. Batman must, like, steal from the criminals or something, right? He might, like, take a. I don't know how he affords all that.
He's Robin Hood, except he doesn't give to the poor.
He had to earn his money somehow.
Alright, Batman, you defeated me, but are you mugging me? No.
No, the gadgets.
I just need I just need your wallet.
If I could force us to stream one game series, no matter how poorly it went, it would be Skylanders. I'm not gonna lie. Hate me all you want. I want to play Skylanders on this shit.
I need some money. Joker, just give me your wallet.
I have Skylanders. I have a lot of the old characters. I would totally play it and stream it. I think I've streamed it only once. I mean, I know that the reason they ended up losing a bunch of money was because they cost a physical toy for you to go buy. And people are like, no, I don't want to do that no more. But it was the coolest thing to be able to, like, manually swap out your characters.
You mix two of them together and create this giant, like, big one.
You could swap force literally was the craziest. You could literally rip off people's tops to replace them. Give them different legs and stuff. And all your characters had different actual, like, lives and stuff. You remember, we had two of this... We grabbed a fresh save, and all my characters from, like, years and years ago were loading.
Too. Thank you for subscribing.
We need the subscribers. We're not doing so hot. I don't want to beg, but
we will definitely look into Wonderful 101.
Yeah, it looks wonderful. No, it looks interesting. It looks like a game of the era.
Yeah, Batman literally just every time he arrests criminals, he's like, you got a couple bucks.
I'm just saying, if Batman did care about his community, I think he would donate some of the money. Like, Bruce Wayne donates a lot of money. I mean, here and there. Mostly for tax reasons, I guess, but what does Batman donate? What does he give to society? Punches people?
I think there was a poster on the walls.
Oh my god! Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, Batman, thank you for protecting Gotham. We're very thankful.
Wasn't there a button in there, or a propaganda poster in there?
Maybe. There's Batman and Bruce Wayne in the same spot? Man, that's... I guess that proves it. That's...
Bruce
I mean,
Wayne's not
technically
Batman.
we've seen it before, but every time before they look just... It just... I don't know.
It proves it.
I feel like the last time I saw them together, I saw Batman fly a little bit, but that's... So that's nothing. God, like, we have... I cannot believe this. We gotta get someone in here to take pictures or something. This is crazy.
All in the same chat.
All I don't have it. You can actually check my username. I'm just saying Bruce Wayne and Batman versus Joker would be the craziest beatdown in history. I don't know who's winning and who's losing, but that would go crazy.
Tank Dempsey's needed here. He needs
know what?
He needs to tell Joker Girl to reach for him.
Tank. I'm be 100% honest. If all four of... I would totally want to see that. You have the secret... What even is Tank Dempsey when I think about it? Actually,
He's work like some kind of flak jacket or something.
if you remember, he has like a secret mission while already going through time and doing all this shit. He's already a secret spy. And to be fair, you've probably outlived Batman in like 3 million universes. Tank is scary.
Tank Dempsey holds the world record for one-arm push-ups, even in the universe where everyone only has one.
Do you actually remember in The Giant? Was it The Giant? No, it was Der Eisendrache. In the intro, he literally is doing some double agent secret shit.
Yeah, seems about right.
I feel like I don't know if we deserve all the celebrities. I mean, Bruce Wayne, Batman, Joker, crazy. I mean, Joker, I can believe. He does a lot of noble things for the lesser people.
Dempsey? Unbelievable. It's awesome.
I mean, if you remember, Joker's been to like a bunch of poor kids' birthday parties. He's been ever. He seems like a nice guy. I think Batman's too harsh on him.
He's not too harsh on those frame drops, though.
Sorry, I just got my kidney forcibly transplanted.
We're fine.
Okay, this is taking a long time. Where on earth is this freaking key? It has to be nearby because this is the first door.
Night vision fixes it. That's weird.
I don't understand either.
Maybe because it has to load everything in one, like, color scheme? I don't know. With the other one on, you'd think you'd be essentially filtering it.
That's not a real Skyrim gamer. That's something scary. Oh, he turned towards me. No! No! Sorry! No, you can't do this to me! You can't catch me! Wait, what was that?
Yeah, there was a corpse there. Is that the one you need?
Yeah, it is. No, that's Star, sorry. Oh, my throat. I burnt a hole through it. Ow.
If I actually do get to play around after you're done, you're gonna see the major difference in gameplay style.
So...
Wait, is that it right there?
No, that was a random guy. If anyone's wondering why I'm, like, coughing a lot, I have been streaming a lot recently. Oh, I found it.
He hasn't been drinking water.
Oh, I've been chugging water, but I streamed for 7.5 hours yesterday. For today, I did 3.5 hours before you even came over. I was just talking to you nonstop. I found a real imposter Skyrim gamer.
Is there a schedule? Do you guys just do anything? We do a stream every Saturday at midnight, but the game we play usually varies.
And if you are checking our posts, every Thursday we make a YouTube community post.
Yeah, so it's literally... The games we play sometimes fluctuate, but we always do a stream. Well, not always, because sometimes we have to cancel, but our streaming schedule is every Saturday at midnight.
Man, my throat actually hurts. I breathed in once, and now my throat feels spiky and damaged.
So every Friday at 11:59 p.m. pretty much.
We were a little late with this one, I will admit. And usually, like, the only time we'll cancel them is if we have, like, literally no way to stream it, or if we're only down to one person. Because this is a content group. What time zone?
CDT. That's what time zone we are.
Thank God you remembered that.
We're CDT. I won't say where we are, but we're CDT.
Dude, you keep saying that you're going to miss like one letter and make it a horrible situation.
What, CTE?
No. CB.
Say it's literally 1:46 in the morning for us, so...
Man, you're giving them our exact coordinates, man.
I am not.
This is my only issue with Snitch is it can last so long without you finding the last corpse. Also, I thought I had a key for a second. I was just like panicked. I realized no, that's just my light sensor. It's ooh, yeah, we're in a very different time zones. Oh wait, oh my God, that is another wrong one.
Jesus.
I know they're segmented into sections of 3s, so if I go too far, I'm gonna end up going to a completely different area.
That's fire. Oh.
Yep. Oh, I found something. Oh, please. Oh, I don't want to look like the cop over there.
I'm trying to remember it's back that way.
Yep, it's right there. Also.
Oh, he running.
Yep. I wanted to use this without getting rid of any of my syringes.
Oh, he running. Oh, you're running.
Is there a way to even play this game without having all of your syringes in your inventory? Skyrim Gamer, how do you play this game without syringes in your inventory?
What even is an inventory? Does I say that satirically?
I found it. This took so long.
Hell yeah.
Wait, we're in the same... Someone... Okay, I shouldn't say we. Someone is in the same time zone as Bruce Wayne. And I hope it's Joker, because that would make it very poetic. That would be scary poetic.
What was the one thing? It's not from the movie, but every time I see the name Bruce Wayne, I think of that one meme where he's just sitting there going, "I'm Bruce Wayne." Just over and over again. What is that from? It's like a meme or something where he's just sitting there going, "I'm Bruce Wayne."
One of my favorite little details you can find in a lot of Batman media, actually, is every time Batman has to hide his identity, and, like, he's going on doing something as doing something as like a gala or something. One of the greatest examples is the mask, like a mask party. He goes as Bruce Wayne rather than Like, he goes there unmasked as Bruce Wayne, because Bruce Wayne is his mask. He's not... Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in this case, that's only in the comic world. I mean, in real world, that's crazy. Bruce Wayne's probably just, trying to make a profit off pretending to be Batman, but... I mean, the kids would believe that, but... Who would believe a rich billionaire would actually be a... You just spoke for the first time forever. We've been trying to keep the stream entertained while you hide your genius everything. Your genius of humor. You better apologize. I might like... Oh... you just didn't want to tell me you're going? Alright. That's a weird chord. You ever accidentally just drink one too many pina coladas and you wake up on the beach?
With a missing kidney.
Hey, you want to electrocute this guy? I'll record. I gotta record it for the stream. Wants to see it, man. It's for the epic prank video we're making. Yeah, this is a huge prank. We're gonna take off the mask at the end, I want to hack the TV, but all doesn't break it. Get ready for the epic prank. We're gonna prank this guy. It's fake electricity. He doesn't know that. What are you doing? Dude, I got him. Just electrocute the snitch. Well, now I'm not sure I got him. You freaking...
Are you guys a fan of Power Rangers? Gurren Lagann?
I liked a lot of the original Power Rangers, man. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up with it.
I used to like Power Rangers. I just didn't really watch it that much. Red power, green power, pink power. Hi.
My favorite was probably Blue Gold. I don't remember why. I did see a couple scenes. The Scottish scene is hilarious. Yeah, you know what? Screw you, man. I want to give him... Because I didn't want him to attack me. I only have one heart left. Dude, my inventory's full of syringes, and there's another one. How is a man supposed to live?
You know what's the funny thing? I don't think I was initially told why we always do this at midnight.
Oh, why we do the stream at night?
Well, at midnight specifically.
Oh, because as Typical Thieves chose this time because it's quote unquote when no one is busy.
I guess. It was funny because I came back, or excuse me, they revived me from the dead. They took my... Typical Thieves was cleaning out the closet and he found my corpse just there and he re-electrocuted it and got another content.
Ah! Please? I don't have stamina.
Gurren Lagann, funnily enough, the only where I've heard that unironically is when Markiplier mentioned it.
What?
Gurren Lagann.
What is that?
I've only heard it once or twice. I'm not even entirely sure what it is. I just know it's a show.
I have to look at the screen, but I'm about to die. I want to read chat though.
I've only heard of it. I know Power Rangers obviously, but I've never heard of Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, so a big reason why we are doing midnight streams is just because it's a time when we aren't all doing things in our lives. If you ever hear me talk about why I'm tired, that's why. I usually don't want to. I don't usually do a lot of these streams at midnight or I don't want to do a lot of streams at midnight. I know it's probably the best time for me.
We just did the Dumb Stories for Intelligent People podcast, part 1 of the Goblin Tribe, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't reposted on a lot of places, but it is on our YouTube right now.
Unless we're talking about the watermelon one.
That one,
I think it's been a little bit.
Yeah, that one's been a little bit. The Dumb Stories for Intelligent People, I don't know if it's on our site yet. The reason it might not be is because we are doing something with that.
Really, all you have to do is electrocute the snitch.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find health though.
Literally, that's all you've had to do this whole time.
Yeah, ever since I haven't had hide and heal, I've been just crying. Also, I may have gotten distracted reading chat.
He's giving you a small medicine.
I don't want your small medicine. Your small medicine's... Give it here. Give it here, you son of a... I don't even want to give you a syringe anymore, man. They're all mine. Do you... If I keep doing this, can you imagine what they would think? Like, man, all he's doing is breaking the glass, stealing the syringes, and returning them to us. Do we just, like, leave him empty at this point? Do we just not put the glass in? He's not using them.
He's planning something.
I'm pretty sure if I go back in here, the guy is in here. So, I have... Yeah, that one is our newest episode, and that one should be only, like, a week old.
Not even, I don't think. Well, maybe a little bit. We were going to do part 2, but then a few things happened, so we're going to have to redo part 2.
We never really made part 2.
Well, we were going to do part 2 same day.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think any of us wanted to do a call after we walked for, like, God knows how long. Okay, I don't want to spoil too much to our personal lives. We walked that day for, like, a few hours, and only, like, 20 minutes into that, like, several hour long walk. I think it was actually closer to 4 hours. I don't remember how long it was actually. I'd have to check. We were gone for several hours, at least 4. That's the only number I can really give. And by the end of that, I don't think any of us wanted to call, because the only time we agreed to call, we were like not even 20 minutes into it, and it was just miserable. It was fun, dude. Where are you going? We gotta go this way.
Probably running from him.
Yeah, but dude, the exit's this way. Yeah, help me up. I'm running jammer. It wouldn't matter. If you're wondering why I don't give any reason, like, if you wonder why I run towards danger, it's because my playstyle is built around the fact that even if I do die, I have things set up. My build is usually not meant for the faint of heart. I've had people get very upset at me for my choices. I don't run for score. I run for specifically playtime bonus.
I can do one. Huh? Yeah. I can do one run with Skyrim Gamer, then we can have that be the end if you want.
Yeah.
If he agreed to it.
He didn't agree or disagree.
You're gonna see a very different playstyle as opposed to what he does.
Oh yeah, you see, I still have a whole nother life, and even if I died, I'd revive with full health.
I actually try and be somewhat sneaky a lot of the time.
Well, if I play solo, you can watch me do like hard. You saw it. You remember when I did that whole hard mode mission with increased difficulty challenge and everything, with no medicine I had medicine, no rigs and no amps, because it reset my loadout before me knowing it. And you remember how hard the hard missions are, right?
Yeah.
We died instantly. Yeah, I did that. My solo, no amp, nothing. Or the new podcast page to other things. It's a bit more than that. You're gonna have to wait and see.
AC.
It is it's a current thing we're working on.
AC. Spooky air.
Can't spoil too much though.
Spooky air.
Skyrim Gamer, can you even hear me? Yeah, you can probably hear me, right? You ready for your last game with Mr. Slappable over here? Also weird knees.
I always have weird knees. 2 pieces of content in
It's
one
one
night.
last
Yippee.
game, man. You can choose the map or anything. Please. For stream.
Probably shouldn't do Crush the you-know-what toys, just because, yeah.
Fine, you can leave, but if you leave, know this, I'm probably going to eat your, I was going to say something, but I don't know if I can say that on stream.
I mean, I can still do them.
Yeah. You want to run it with my stuff?
Oh, that'd be weird.
Can I have, I think it's 100 for Mexican, alright? Look,
As long as
you want
it's
to switch
not,
spots? So you have that on?
see, as long as it's not absolutely drenched, we should be fine.
You want to switch spots?
Sure.
I said it like 3 or 4 times to get in your
Want
head.
to switch spots? Hey.
Oh, my body. Killing.
Oh no. Why is there such an indent?
Because this bed is shot to hell.
What are y'all playing next week? We don't know yet, funnily enough.
If we can, most likely Call of Duty. But again, if that doesn't go through, which there's a chance it might not.
Are you staying or going there, sir?
We will probably find a game that we can still play. And relatively ease. We probably won't be doing this style. We'll probably be doing it once again where we are playing game together.
I have to do this in PC controls.
You just gotta click.
Oh god. Oh shit.
You had it, man. You were the chosen one.
I used to be so good at that too. That's a sad thing. used to, I swear.
To be fair, beds do break in on the inside. You have the outside with the frame. And this is a really, really old one. Again, we will look into Wonderful 101.
Grind the Bad Apples is a long one. Could you Vindicate the Guilty? That's the one where you have to take the barrels, right?
The
acid barrels?
yeah.
Might as well do that one.
You want to do my current loadout?
You guys don't play any story games or anything? We're literally in the middle of a Telltale Batman series right now.
There are games we play that, like, granted, I know right now we're playing a lot of games that are just repetitive action, or, like, it's mission-based. We do play some games. I can, if you want to look through our history, I can list a few. I'd recommend, the best way to do it is just to look at our channel. We have 6 viewers right now.
I know.
Yes, I know we haven't finished Telltale Batman. I apologize, but we streamed so many parts at once. We are going to most likely play the next Telltale Batman game after it.
I'm not even gonna lie, I got major burnout on that.
Yeah, we will get back to it. Do not worry. It's probably in like 2 episodes or so.
The numbers, Mason.
We do play games like Left 4 Dead 2.
We haven't played that in a minute.
True. I'm trying to find ones that are... I can't read chat right now while looking at this. We were playing a game called like was it Supermarket Simulator or something like that? It was a really fun series, and you could watch progression in that. We have not played a story-based game in a while, actually, besides Batman.
I don't know, after we boned Catwoman, I kind of got tired of it.
That was a wild twist, I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't expect it to escalate that quickly.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to actually let us.
We just decided to go with it. We just decided to go with it as a joke, and she just turned around and goes, I was expecting more than that. And then after that, it just completely went into left field.
Alright. Don't inspect Elementar stuff. It's not proper. Don't look at its naked body. It's scary. By that I mean text body, not anything else.
But yeah, y'all are about to see a completely different playstyle as opposed to Trevin Pro.
Yeah, you notice how you only have one indicator of sound?
Yeah.
Run up to an enemy.
I will try to be a little less, you know what, but also he remembers more stuff than I do, so it's probably going to take me longer. Ew, you don't have slippers.
Dude, I sprint at 1 volume instead of 3. You constantly make 3 volume when you sprint. We are not the same.
Oh, hi. Ow.
I can hide by just standing in the darkness.
This always happens.
Yeah, so you want to avoid that?
Oh god, frame drop. How do you activate night vision? Is it large?
F.
Okay.
We might be able to do those, actually. I kind of want to do Firewatch. I don't remember the story of it, which would make it interesting.
I'm just picking up stuff. Ha, you have that.
What?
I have
What?
medicines.
What? Did you just pick those up one after another, like, in a row?
Yep. I have 3 medicines.
Crazy. Also, this stream is popping off for some reason. I don't know what's with the internet today, but they seem really happy to watch our kind of stuff. Oh. Oh, wait, you found... please do not spoil those. They're, oh no. That's a secret, man, you know? God, I didn't know you guys could see that so fast. No.
Did they do a bad?
No, it's not a bad. It's not. It's something that's it's a secret. It's a little function I made specifically for people to discover, but I don't want people to spoil it. I think that's fine, but yeah. Yeah.
That's so loud.
I don't know how to hide it from Inspect though. Oh well. I guess it's not the end of the world. I do want people to know, but at the same time, it is supposed to be like a little secret thing. Yeah.
I believe you're supposed to go this way. fuck it.
There's more added to it, but that's waiting for the. They're
Oh,
gonna be
shit.
more fleshed out. You just have to wait for it. Trust.
I made a slight mistake. I'm not even entirely sure this is where you're supposed to be going. Give me one moment. Jesus, you doing that scared me.
So if you're gonna notice my playstyle, I don't need items.
Shit, it's right click to use.
No, it's not like a big secret. It's literally just a visual thing you can turn on and off. It's yeah. Maybe we'll think of some for you doing all that. The spoiler. No, I won't be mean. I won't be mean. No.
Oh, that's right, I gotta go do all this other stuff first.
Missions are done in 2 parts. It's surprising this one's on like 3 parts. Well, not really. It's the intro. Usually, how these missions go is intro that shows you everything you're going to be doing. Where then it reveals a second mechanic, and that second mechanic's the entirety of the second part.
Second.
And then it's a third part where you just take care of the thing you've been trying to do the whole
3.
time.
Hold on. I'm gonna shut this.
There's no
3.
Skyrim gamer with you?
3's the first, 8's the last. 3, 5. 3, 5.
Man, I'm trying my best. I'm
Where's
sorry.
the last number? 3, 5.
I didn't realize that was.
Where is the last number?
Sometimes you won't notice it until you're too late.
It's
No.
3, 5, something 8.
You have 85 seconds. I think you're fine to look around a little longer.
Oh, it's S to exit. It's not like underneath a table or something.
So it can be underneath stuff, which I find really annoying.
It's 3, 5, something 8.
Yeah, don't. It's a secret, guys. It is an internal joke.
What the shit? I literally don't know where the last number is.
If it is giving you the answer,
Oh,
I
it's
think
duh.
it is.
3, 5, 7, 8. It's on the fucking table.
Oh. That was a weirdly nice number pattern.
Ha, I now have more medicine.
You're getting spooky. Yep, that's the yeah. Again, it is just an internal. It doesn't actually like reveal anything. It's not like super. It's not revealing what it is. It's just a secret little secret, a joke.
There's an antidote there. I'm actually gonna take that.
We can include more jokes. We can include more secrets later. Do not worry.
Destroy the remaining evidence.
You make a very solid point, and I'm sorry you don't have that one yet.
Where exactly? It's not in the lobby, is it? I have to go upstairs for one of them, I know.
Writing this solo is actually really easy because you only have to do one more head. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Anywhere, any evidence room it can be in.
Hold on. Oh yeah, it's through here, isn't it?
Anywhere where your rigs don't work. I believe they don't work just so you can't actually deactivate the thing. We should make a hamster one. Oh, okay? That is actually a really good idea. I'm going to write that down.
What?
We don't have a. You don't need to worry about it. I'll tell you later. You shut. I can't see stream right now. Hold on.
Screw it, I'm gonna use it now.
I love to make notes of things because if I make notes, I don't forget.
It's not in here, I don't think. it's not in here. Oh shit, that's right. Shit.
You know what's really funny? The last time we did a stream with me and Curry Fires 25 mostly, we did a Minecraft stream, and it did so miserably. Apparently, we lost 2 subscribers from it. And the Terraria one before that did about just bad, actually. But for some reason, this one's popping off. Also, I think my skull's deformed, just like how everyone else is deformed. But not mine's deformed in a different way. I got a bump in the back of my skull.
I don't know where the other thing is.
Hmm?
The other chest is. I really hope it's not some other some other stupid spot. It would have been easier to just go get the acid first. God damn it.
Is it summer break? No, what? I know some places do it at different times of the year, actually. I shouldn't say that. Different, yeah. I don't know why I just had a moment of...
Is it in there? Screw it. Screw it.
I prefer winter. No, I love summer and winter for different reasons. Summer's a lot better for hanging out with the boys. Mr. Boy over there.
Huh?
I'm reading chat.
Oh.
They're saying, and I'm saying that summer's better for hanging out with the boys. But winter's peak when it comes to just laying around, chilling. That is actually really sad. We, man, that kind of... Sorry to hear that. It is nice when you do join, though. We enjoy the interactivity. We enjoy being able to talk with chat. We enjoy knowing people are watching and even just at least care about some of this. The support means a lot. An IRL stream again this summer. That is a really good idea. Actually. Yeah, we might do a few of those if we can.
Where is this last fucking thing? I cannot find it for the life of me.
What do you mean last? You just need the first and only.
Or whatever, the chest that has the head in it.
Just keep running around until you see boom that has a blue in it.
Will we get an IRL stream again?
I
Yeah, that's what
responded.
you were talking about. I sure hope so.
If not, I think Mr. Kirby's not going to forgive me. Yeah, just run to any room that says evidence on it.
Hold on, while he's already after me.
If you want to know my playstyle, since you're making so little noise running around, all you have to do is start walking, and he's already off you. He doesn't know where you are. Do you want to know why this is so overpowered? This one. So when you're sprinting, you make tier 3 sound, they will always be able to follow you. If you're sprinting with tier 1 sound, and you outpace them, because you always outpace them, by the time you run out of stamina or anything, they're not following you. For instance, he doesn't know where you are. He hasn't known where you are for a while.
I can't find this for the life of me.
The evidence room, I think there's a second set of evidence rooms upstairs.
I was gonna say, because dear lord.
So how do you like no rig? I believe it's actually...
Yeah, the stairs are back this way, I was just about to say.
Alright, no rigs or no lamps. If you do it, yeah, if you hold down click, and now you get a free battery. I don't know if that's what you've been doing or if you're just opening them. You are locked in. Again, there is a lot of fun jokes on our site, and we hope to keep making some good ones. We do make a lot of corporate ideas, but we're just a bunch of people at heart. We're not some sort of super scummy greedy company. We don't even monetize off anything really, or actually I shouldn't say really. We just really don't monetize. We just make our content, have fun. If we did somehow monetize it, we'd just mostly probably invest it right back into this for like better equipment, better everything.
I have not found this goddamn head.
Ugh. You know what I want to say really bad.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't. I think that's what most of our charm comes from. Is we're just dudes. There's nothing special about us or about what we do. We're not gonna be greedy. We're not gonna be crazy. We're not gonna be hyper corporate.
There's the acid, but
The heart and soul of Team 84 is a bunch of people. If we brought on more people for like collabs and stuff, we'd want them to be people. If anything else was happening, they'd be people. That's the goal. And to be honest, we really we've gotten fake collab messages and even potential things, but nothing that's really come out. I don't fully hate Nintendo. I love a lot of their older products, but a lot of their it's this whole thing where I've used Nintendo a lot growing up. What? Hold on. Oh wait, that one, did I mess that up? Uh-oh. That was not meant for that one. That one was meant to stay me. I may have been clicked into the wrong tab. Which also means the other message was sent by me instead of O. Yeah, okay. It's fine if you see that. That one is a complete accident. Whenever I respond to the forums, I open every single forums thing on separate tabs, and I was doing another thing at the time. I'm not gonna say which post it was originally for, but I can tell you that I did not mean it for that one, because that would be a really weird thing to do as a corporate entity. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that after this. That's fine.
as you can tell, I've been doing terrible. Because I can't find this goddamn head.
Ooh, you know what else I forgot to do because I was so busy doing this? I forgot to, oh no, this is a bigger... God, I've just had a fun time with all the things I forgot to do. At least I got Chill Hop in here, you know. Alright, we're gonna go to... So many people. We haven't even had the potential most people because I forgot to do this. Again, we have not made this automated, which is sad.
This is the wrong way.
If you want to try and time about stream notifications. I can probably fix that right now, actually. Hold on. Talk to chat or not talk to chat. Talk
I'm
in
trying to
general.
listen.
Talk to the game. Speak about the game.
Oh, I can't go there. I can't find this last motherfucking head, otherwise I would have been out of here.
It's anywhere where your rig is electrocuted because it's discharging.
I mean, I get that part, but, like, I've searched what seems to be everywhere.
Did you check under there?
Clerk's office?
There might be a third area. I'm not sure, but it's
I know where my rig is deactivated, but I've searched multiple evidence rooms and I can't find a goddamn thing. And he's over there.
Sorry, chat, I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to fix this. Are they saying anything?
I really hope he's not in there right now.
I'm gonna steal your phone really quick so I can read chat. Yeah, okay, they haven't said nothing yet.
Are you kidding me? It was in the room I was in first, but I had to go in the first room, then to the left again. God damn it.
Oh, man, I thought this code was valid 3 days
Jesus
ago.
Christ. Okay, 3's the last number. So something 7-3. So something 7-3.
There's not a. If you want to put feedback for that,
something 6-7-3.
you
2, 6,
can
7, 3.
still put it in the forums one because that is just regular site feedback for the main site, for the forums, and everything else Team A4 related.
2673, 2673.
You want me to move this forward a little bit so you can see it too?
Why are you here? I literally got pinned between both of them.
Well, to be fair, he's a good guy. Access. Oh, that's not a button. That's a development thing, and that's a development thing. Again, it's super early in development. It's not even an alpha yet. It's only linked for the podcasts for now. Please do not go searching around. It doesn't work, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We wanted people to be able to have a better podcast listening experience, so we have that as the podcast listening thing for now. Well, all the other things for it aren't working yet. They have to wait. Okay, so you said that I made a minor mistake in. Let's go to this activity. No, on the small portable gaming device one, it's me. Nintendo sucks. Oh, that one, yeah, yes, the reason the reason that I use that is because we all use it for just statements for Team 84 official. Yes, it technically is written by one of us, but it's an overall message is made from Team 84. It's to represent all of us rather than just a single opinion. But the reason we're using it, even though it's not out yet, is because of that reason. We believe that
releasing it for podcasts first would be a really nice thing, because it works beautifully for podcasts. Beautifully. I can hear the beeping. Do you have a helmet on like that? Do I pop your brain?
Oh, there's two? Is he in the library?
You seem to be hounding this guy pretty good. There's only 2 witnesses, though. You're breathing. You okay?
Yeah, I'm focused.
You are very focused. I'm sweating. And I'm not even playing no more. Is it killing you inside that you're not being stealthy?
How many times do I have to do this to this man?
3 times each.
Oh my god, this is going to take a fucking hour and a half.
I've had to run this mission so many times solo. I always forget about this part. Hey, you know what? Makes a good final episode for stream, though. Oh, wow, your face is shiny. You are sweating, too. Okay, you're good now. He like ran to the elevator. Dude, you're good. I'd imagine one of them is dead by now.
Yeah, one just died.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen you this locked in a long time. I'll be 100% honest.
I'm trying to focus.
You are extremely focused.
I haven't got a reading on anything.
It's up. Well, you got a reading that's above you. Stairs are behind you.
There we go. So he's this way.
He's also upstairs. There's an up arrow on your thing.
I know. So he's probably upstairs.
Yeah, probably. I don't know why you'd come up with that conclusion.
Oh no, I knew you were probably right. I just wanted to be sure he wasn't down forward.
I know, it's just... Yeah. The reason I'm laughing is I said it was, and you're like, it's probably. I think Joker is the real Joker right now. Dude is just picking apart everything we've had building
So he's
up.
in that room. He has to be.
I mean, I know it wasn't hard to do, but like, I'm just, I don't know.
What the fuck?
We're running out of conversation here. Careful, if you make noise near him, you'll realize where you are. He's right there. He has 3 left? You know, I'm being perfectly honest. Out of all games to make it, like, chat and for all games to go crazy, you found our. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Don't look at my test posts. Please.
Wait, is he talking about your channel or mine?
It's not our YouTube. It's from the Oh. Yeah, he found our stuff on the thing. So there's a couple test posts you may notice that were not intended to be seen by people. I don't even know what's the one of them. I don't know what the content really is. Like, I know what it is, but I don't remember what is in it. I'm trying to be vague because I don't want to say what it is. It's a video that I don't think I've ever uploaded. You can't find Kirby's. Oh, it's just I don't want to patronize you. That'd be mean. Yeah. So I think he has one. It's just not under the same username. Or it's spelled different or something, I don't know. Let's say it. I don't even bother asking. I don't remember it either. I do not remember it for the life of me. It's something, okay?
Fuck you. Asshole.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude just wants to leave, but he wanted to take you out with him before he left.
My fucking legs are so sore.
Yo, we should turn off the nudity filter. I cannot say it. Again, this is... We do not need to go... We don't need to explain, it is a project, that's all you can really say. Boom. So what was it like being able to hear your character do things in the game? Like breathe.
Like I'm doing?
Yeah. Your character will gasp, scream, everything. Instead of being silent the whole time. I don't like the change that much. It makes it spooky. When this first update first came out with the ability to like hear your character scream, I actually jumped a few times because I didn't realize, I kept forgetting it. And I thought, I don't know, I kept getting jump scared by my own character screaming. Also, I'm stuttering
I
like
can
crazy.
hear her breathing right now as I'm losing stamina and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't a feature for a long time. Oh. He does. I will say this: he does not have one on there.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured that's probably the best way to do it because that is just how you can see it. Again, I don't think I can disclose any of it, so regardless if you ask me questions or not, I cannot answer them. Yeah. There's there isn't many. There's only like it's not like we have anything on there yet. If you it's there's not a lot. There's only a few. You probably already found all of them, to be perfectly honest. Because it's not finished. There's not a lot of secrets in it yet. It's the only part that's even remotely close to any type of done is the podcast page. That's not even finished.
You follow me out here, please, so I can get you off this person's ass. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're just...
Say there's a certain reason why you can't fight one of those. I realized it way too late.
I was about to comment. Don't use the answer if you have only one down.
Okay, I realized it way too late.
If you're only one down, you might as well just wait for antitoxin to kick in. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But yeah.
Why is Molotov guy here?
It again, the channels aren't fully set up. Those are all tests. There's nothing like out yet.
Watch me like a D- grade on this or something.
I mean, to be fair, you did get hit by a coil 39,000 times in a row. You did hit every single sound trap I've ever seen. You did eat 3 pounds of glass. I'm joking. Okay, that was just rude. What did that man do to you?
He existed.
Valid point.
You know what? Fuck it. Just go.
Interesting.
Just go.
Oh, trying to list.
Keep hitting that button. Jesus Christ. That was
No, it is not
struggle
a
and
student
goddamn
project.
half.
I will say it's not a student project.
Oh.
It's something of the sort. It's
It's a lot better
it's
than I
just something
expected.
for Team 84 official.
Wow.
C plus is pretty good. Hey, good job. You're getting level 56.
Holy hell. That alone took like 45 minutes.
Well, let's see how long it really took. 38. Not actually
Jesus
that far off.
Christ.
Oh wow! Oh wow! My cord touched my everything. Got screwed up. All right. Yeah. You gonna read chat now?
Yeah. Let's see what I've missed out on.
You don't need to. I can always take a look at it myself. Kind of funny. I've actually never seen the messages on the forums be used. No.
That is a random person.
Okay, I'm probably gonna exit game here.
I'm gonna shut off your display capture.
I'm going to. We've never really had the messages features on the forums be used for much, but now suddenly everyone's bringing it up, so that's kind of interesting. So that was the Outlast Trials. It's a lovely game. If you want like a horror game that keeps you unnerved and at the same time keeps you going for a reason that you cannot explain, I'd recommend that game. Let him talk to chat for a little bit on things he's missed if he wants to.
I mean, I can. Hold on.
And then we'll end stream.
I'm just looking through some of the new forum posts.
Still can't believe we had Bruce Wayne, Batman, and Joker all in the same call. That goes crazy.
I will check the rest of the forum stuff in a second.
Actually, I can check that really quick. Hold on. We talked about something earlier we were going to be able to see. When I was looking, I think they are different. Hold on.
But yeah, basically everything he's saying has been adequate. It's not a student project, it's just something we've been working on.
Yeah, so Jubal is not the... Wait, I don't
It's
think...
not really...
Yeah, it's not transgender. Yeah. Oh, that! Oh, that's what you're looking at. No, that's not a student project. That's a video of, So, I am a college dropout. I did go to college for a bit. That's a little bit of personal me lore. But, when I went to college, I was in an empty auditorium with no mic and decided to make a video where I have made several videos, in fact, of me saying very stupid things. It's not that they're bad. Like, the only reason they're not released is because there's no reason to release them. If you guys want, I might be able to make them a thing, I guess. It's just a bunch of me saying stupid stuff, which I guess is like the whole point of everything I do. But none of it makes any sense. It's all like free improv stuff. I think one of them is just me talking about how evil lemons are. You know, I love citrus like lemon. Yeah, let's not do that though. Anything else you want to say to stream before we leave?
Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna go see Cat again because I need refresher after being punched in the face 30 times by a cop.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to join us next time. I was your host, Trevin Pro, and we were joined by Kurt Fire 25. I'm not letting him say his own